All right, one quick thing as we look at the recipe cards in Canva, I want to make sure that we start always from the same margin, I guess. You can start from the left hand on this side. You can go up into the right hand margin on this side. Notice that we've got the ingredients on the left hand side all up against the left hand border, and then the instructions are over here on the right side against the right hand border. What I'm wondering is, if we want to make the pictures the main deal here, can we set up a recipe card where we only go down to a certain point and then we stop so we can crop it later on in Photoshop? This way the picture is like bigger proportionally in the image. Another thing I want to talk about is text wrap, because sometimes we'll put things to the left, sometimes we'll put things to the right, but sometimes it's more interesting to look at if you make your text bump right up against the edge of something. In this case, it's a straight line. You could also do it with the circle, but think about doing text wrap. See if it would work. If you have a picture that's a circle, could you have the text kind of go like this and follow the edge of that circle to make it look more interesting? And if you do that in one part, make sure you do it with the whole thing, because what I probably don't want to see is maybe text wrap on one side and then just a bunch of like stuff off to the right edge, because we want this to be consistent from start to finish. So think about text wrap as you go. Let me see if I can find a couple of other pictures for you. Maybe like this. See how the flower is like, it's kind of pokey and weird, but you can tell that they've made the effort to wrap the text around the picture. That's another cool way to do it. Let me see if I can find one more. All right, so when I talk about text wrap, I'm going to try it like manually with this cake thing. So like if I take it and I move it over like that, and then I select all of my text. So see how it's overlaid a little bit? The big thing I'm looking for is I want it to look like there's the same amount of space between every line of text. So could you do this manually? Probably. But is it okay to do it this way? Yeah, it looks like it. And if it doesn't look quite right, like just play with it a little bit. Does that look okay? I think it does. Yeah, what if I move it out just a little bit more? Then see how I've manually done the text wrap to match the curve of this circle. So that might be fun to do if you're not dealing with the right justification with everything starting from the right edge, or the left justification with everything starting from the left edge. That'll work. I'm done. Thanks. Bye-bye.